In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. What up, everybody? Welcome back to the No Shackles podcast. You got your hosts here, the homeboy Alex and Juan, back for episode 12.
What up?
We out here just doing it, boys.
We out here conversating for days.
Yeah, we just came back from a quick little cruise, looking at the Christmas lights around the city.
Yeah, Juan threw up a little short on that on YouTube, so.
Yeah, but I want to show like a montage.
Oh,
so I'll probably whenever I can, I'll probably drive around this week and I'll just take pictures.
Okay.
And I'll probably throw a montage. I don't know if this week, but maybe next week for sure. I'll throw a little montage for you guys of all the cool Christmas lights because I see that, and I'm actually glad that a lot of people get more festive with Christmas.
The Christmas spirit.
Yeah, they have the Christmas spirit on top over here.
Yeah.
Than Halloween or some other stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm glad for that.
Same.
A lot of people have some cool Christmas lights. And it's kind of cool because in a way, it kind of shows your artistic side.
Yeah.
Of how people fix their houses and stuff with the lights.
Yeah.
Because some people have some cool freaking lights, dude.
You can see how festive or...
Yeah, how creative they are to put designs and stuff like that around their house, which is pretty cool. My family and I, we put some lights right here in my house too. I don't know if I'll post it, but
they up.
I don't want to show where I live. But yeah, dude, I like the festivity of Christmas. It's pretty cool. Is there anything special you guys usually cook for something for Christmas?
I mean, normally in the past, my family we would have Christmas dinner, home cooked meals, kind of not as big as Thanksgiving, but almost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we have the ham.
The ham is delicious, man.
I think the chicken and.
Did you guys ever do a turkey on that day?
No, we didn't. I don't think we did. We've ever really done turkey on.
A lot of people actually do turkey for Christmas too.
Mm.
Yeah, the people that really love turkey, you know that.
Yeah. There's I think we make stuffing.
Mm-hmm.
We had couple different desserts. I think one was the strawberry graham cracker or something. I forget. I'm horrible at describing, but they're good, dude. My family would make them. My mom especially, and then sometimes my sister. Yeah.
You ever had flan?
Oh yeah, of course.
Flan is great, bro.
Yeah. Is that what you guys have?
Yeah, we usually get flan, or we'll get a cheesecake.
Okay.
For a dessert, or if we truly get into it, dog, we'll have a cheesecake, and we'll have ice cream on the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. And we'll put I like mixing it. I like putting fruit in it. I love pineapple, bro. So I put pineapple on it.
Yeah.
A lot of people think it's disgusting with ice cream, but
I've never tried that.
I love pineapple with ice cream, dog.
Or I might have.
I don't know what it is, dude. Pineapple's so
citrusy,
sweet. And I don't know, dude. It's just when you bite watermelon, you know how it's really watery?
Yeah.
Pineapple's the same for me.
It's very juicy.
Yeah, it's juicy, savory, sweet, and it's very filling too.
It's a really good fruit, yeah.
Yeah, I love pineapple. I could eat grapes too, but
pineapple
my favorite fruit is pineapple, dog. Especially when you pair it with ice cream, it's phenomenal.
You know, maybe I should try that sometime. I think I might have, but not the way you're describing it.
They even sell pineapple ice cream too.
I think that's the one I've tried before, years ago. But
they'll sell it in popsicles, or they'll sell it in a little bucket.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's really good ice cream.
What about, do you guys ever eat gingerbread cookies or make any of those?
Yeah, but the thing is, our oven kind of went out.
Oh, that's right.
It's been out for a minute, so that's something in the list that I gotta buy for the house. Okay. I need to buy a new stove.
So we're gonna be starting a Patreon. Y'all can help.
Y'all can fund my house.
We need some help, y'all.
Y'all can't be selfish, boy.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Y'all gotta get into the giving spirit.
Patreon's getting set up this week.
I'm gonna set it up right now, boys. As we speak. $200 donations minimum.
Y'all want more content? Y'all gotta put some effort in there.
Y'all need to start putting out. It's all about giving, boys.
We giving you our time.
See, y'all better give us the loot.
And put these videos on loop.
Hell yeah, boys.
Get these views going.
Dog.
I just kidding. It's funny, dude.
It's funny to just like poke the bear, dog.
Our viewers.
Our viewers.
We depend on y'all.
I don't depend on nobody, nigga. What the boys? I'm doing this for fun.
With or without y'all.
Hell yeah, ain't nobody watching. I don't give a shit. Shit, I do this shit for fun. This shit's cool. Honestly, dude, I really do this for fun. I think this is
a pleasure,
a cool way to like pleasure. I think this is like a cool way to like let off steam sometimes too. For me, because man, my days be busy and wild sometimes.
Excuse me.
Or when I do this, or when I'm like on my computer on the PC, and making a video. Oh, it's like a steam like reliever, dog.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, because like you said, sometimes it's busy and wild for you, like as in, you know, you're doing daily ordinary things, and it can kind of it's not like as adventurous or fun as
it's not as like you said creation. Pleasurable,
right? It's duty and discipline that we got to deal with.
Everybody, what the? There's something on my head. Oh, it's crawling on me, dog. Whatever it was, it's dead now.
It was a spider.
Maybe. I don't know. I swapped it. I smacked it.
Man, bugs even in the cold out right now.
Yeah. But, yeah, dude, I understand freaking roaches and shit, dog. They still be out sometimes.
You seen them?
Hell yeah. Especially outside. And since I don't have too much stuff like laying around, but like underneath the sheds that I have in the back, or like inside too, they'll be like cuddled up in there, dog.
Do you remember when you and Zach came over to my house to do some yard work?
And we moved these 2 planks.
Yeah, we had a bunch of like some stacks. We had at that time. This is years ago.
Some wood we were moving.
Yeah, we were moving some wood to get to the weeds and everything. And
yeah, I remember this.
It was disgusting. There was like a whole.
It was like a family-sized bunch of like roaches.
Big roaches, yeah. And
disgusting. We're trying to step on all of them.
It's still disgusting. Those bugs are disgusting, dude. But anyways.
Yeah, dog. Roaches are nasty.
But we were talking about how you like, you know, getting back to, you know, editing the videos.
Oh yeah. It's a nice pastime for me. It's not like a job.
Yeah.
Like per se, like how I have a 9 to 5. It's not like that in a way. It's not like that at all. I enjoy actually doing the video. I enjoy editing it. I feel like in a way I'm showing like a side of me that most people don't ever see.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you know, between us, it's just me and you practically.
Yeah.
But when I do the videos, I'm like man, like more people are getting to see like who I am and what I do, and what I enjoy to do.
You like to share that.
Yeah, and I like to share because there's probably a lot of people that are like, what's that word? Introvert?
Yeah.
That don't speak to a lot of people. Mm-hmm. But in a way, they're like, man, if only people knew like how cool I am.
Yeah, but that social instinct.
Yeah, but like socializing and shit, like you know, more people should like see like how artistic you can be, where you just put a little bit of effort in it.
Yeah, because you know what, you're right. Because you know, if you think about it, Juan, out of all of human history, we're living together with everyone else at this exact moment. So it's like it's a unique thing to do, you know, because you know, I'm getting kind of lost. But I was gonna say,
see, I was getting lost mid sentence when I was talking, dog. All I heard was I don't need validation and some other bullshit.
Yeah, forget what I was saying. Never mind. But
anyways, yeah, dude. If there's something you guys been wanting to do, man, just try it out. You never know; it might be something you guys really enjoy. I've been saying, dude, you know us, dude. From the moment ever since we met each other, dog, I think we've always wanted to show like an artistic side to us.
Yeah.
From high school on, dog, ever since we graduated, we were like, we should do this, we should do that. And it's always been something like this, where it's like video creating, photography, video, stuff like this has always been in our minds for a minute. especially the t-shirts, bro.
Yeah.
And
And
yeah, dude, we just never really pushed ourselves to like do it. And it's crazy because like all of a sudden we were just like, you know what, fuck it, let's just try it.
and we
And
did.
it's just been popping off, dude. It's
We're
been really good.
this past month, or part of November so far, December too. We've been kind of taking a little break with the shirts right now, but we're gonna get back to it, y'all.
Yeah, we got to get back to it. It's just we've been, we're busy just like everybody else. We have a regular job we go to. We have a 9 to 5. We have family. We have stuff we got to take care of, just like everybody else. That's another reason why I wanted to do this too, because I
Yeah,
wanted to show everybody too that you can do stuff on the side. If there's a hobby you guys want to do, there's always time for you to make something.
make time to make it.
Yeah, you can always make some time.
I was gonna say, uh, I wonder. I feel like lately, I don't know if it's just my schedule or what, but I feel like time's been going by like
Fast.
faster. Yeah. So I wonder
Yeah,
how some of you viewers out there feel about how
bro.
your time's been passing by. Do you feel like it's just going by slow? Do most of you feel like it's going by faster than
Especially
usual?
with this time change.
You
I
know?
don't like this time change where it gets dark soon.
Yeah,
It makes the day go by so much faster.
it does.
Especially for the people that wake up super late.
Yeah.
Like back then when I didn't work the mornings and I'd work the 2 to 10s,
Uh-huh.
bro, I'd wake up almost like at 9 or 10 a.m.
Man.
and I'd be like, man, that was the best sleep ever. And right now, dude, some days like today, I'm running off of like 4 hours of sleep.
Hmm.
And honestly, I feel like I have the same energy like like I did back then when I used to work the 2 to 10s.
Hmm.
But the point I was trying to make is going back to like the hobbies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Another hobby I've been wanting to venture is like I was telling you, I want to put more style into what I wear.
Hmm.
Like
Oh yeah, that's another thing we
yeah,
wanted to talk
because
about.
I usually
So yeah, we.
I usually wear like plain shirts. Like I go to Pro Club or I get Pro Club. I wear like a black tee, white tee,
Uh huh.
white black socks. All I have is black socks right now.
Hey,
Yeah,
quick
regular shoes
quick
and
question for you. This would be kind of interesting for the viewers to relate to or not to. But so Juan, do you have clothes that I'm pretty sure you do, knowing how long we've known each other. But do you have clothes that you just wear around the house? I don't know how common this is among people, but maybe it is. So
yeah, dedicated to different things.
yeah, exactly. So like you have your
Yep.
clothes that you wear for just around the house. You
Oh,
have your
for
clothes for when
sure.
you're going out. You
Yep.
you have that kind of
Yeah. So
thing.
I have a dedicated pair of shoes
Hmm.
that I wear, some shirts, some shorts, or pants or whatever that I wear when I'm doing stuff on my cars.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
even have a
So like
dedicated jacket
right,
because
yeah,
it's
okay.
full of oil and shit like that.
Okay.
And like I don't want to mix it with my regular clothes because then everything kind of like
Okay. Yeah, I
I
just
would think it would kind of mix up. But I even have a jacket that I leave outside.
for outside.
Yeah,
So that's interesting because I mean, I never really talked to conversate about that with people, but I I'm pretty sure everyone's probably not now that I think of it, everybody's probably kind of similar. I was just wondering because I remember like I think I felt like because I never really brought that kind of conversation up, so I was always feeling like maybe I'm the only one that's like that, but.
uh-huh.
You're right. Like you'd have, like I have shoes, meant for going outside, for getting dirty.
Yeah.
Shoes meant for going out in public,
Hmm.
and things like.
And it's usually all ripped up shit. Like
Um,
my jacket's all fucked up in the back because how many times I've laid down in the cement.
oh wow.
Yeah, it's all fucked up in the back.
Hey, if we ever make like videos, we can use some of those worn out ones for like scenes, movie or video scenes, scenes that we
For
scenes that we can come up
for
with like.
skits.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we could, dog. And I was gonna say no. Oh yeah, like I have like shoes that I only wear inside too. Like
Hmm.
I have brand new shoes that I only wear inside. I
Oh,
do
okay.
sometimes like occasionally wear the ones I come in because the type of work that I do
Hmm.
involves a lot of like cleaning supplies, and on top of that, like stuff that's pretty, I wouldn't say hazardous, but dirty
Yeah.
around where I work. and I don't want to mix those clothes with the clothes I have at home, so I'll just put them like in a different hamper, and I'll wash those separately from like the clothes I usually wear like out here with us
Mm-hmm.
or when I go out,
Okay.
because I don't like mixing the same clothes all the time.
When you're washing them together.
Yeah, yeah. So like if I like wear something for work, I'll leave that in a different
Pile.
pile
Mm-hmm.
in a hamper, and I'll wear some other shit, and I'll put that in the same pile. I'll wash that, and then like that's
This.
practically how I do it too. Like I don't wear like one thing for everything.
When did you start washing your own clothes? Just a question of curiosity.
Mm, off the top of my head, I don't remember like a year, but it was after 18, dog. I
Oh, after.
swear.
So for me, it's kind of similar. I think because I think I have my. I think I had family kind of like my mom, for example, probably took care of my wash most of my life. I mean, when I was
Yeah,
growing up, of course, but yeah, probably similar.
yeah, same here.
For me.
Cause I mean, if you have your parents with you still, or if you still live with your family. My mom's always took care of like the laundry and all that shit and cooking
Mm-hmm.
for a minute. She still does, but like she don't take care of my laundry and shit. Still, like
Not anymore, probably. Yeah.
no, because
Now it's
in a way,
more of your
I
actual
feel
thing.
like that's weird.
It would be kind of strange now because it's
Like
like
your mom's taking care of your like dirty drawers, bro. Like, come on, dude. Like, get yourself together. Yeah, for real.
so if any of y'all's out there,
Like, hey, yo, if I'm insulting some people, dog, I don't give a shit. Get your fucking self together and start fucking washing your clothes,
tell
dude.
them, dog.
You over here making your mama wash your clothes and shit. Come on, now. You should be giving your mom some money to wash her clothes, dog.
You should be washing your mom's clothes,
Oh,
yo.
that's disgusting. You should start washing your mom's dirty drawers, boy. Shit.
It's just like, hey, yo. I was gonna say that's a good topic about style. So like, talking about like kind of clothes that you want to wear. What's some kind of
Oh,
cause
for a minute, dude. I
like
remember
what kind of style do you want right now? Like,
I want to wear suits at one point, dude.
but for like
And,
occasions or
no.
for
I mean,
as a
I
casual wear.
want to wear casually every day. I would want to wear suits. Now, it's easy for me to say because I don't wear suits. So maybe for somebody that does wear suits, it probably sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But in my mind, I'm like set to like one day getting fit, getting to a point where I'm like, I feel comfortable. I'll wear suits every day. If I could, and one day I'll get there. That's what I'm gonna do. But for right now, what I want to when I want to start like with like nice dress shirts, maybe some polos. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I like look into some different style types of like casual wear. I want to venture into like nice dress shoes because I always wear the same shit. You always see me with Nikes or like
What inspired you to want to wear suits and stuff like that? Was there an
I don't
inspiration
know.
or you just got a taste for
No,
it?
not really.
Oh, okay.
I think it just came with like I don't know, thinking about like
Wearing
my
something?
future.
Oh, okay.
Cause I don't know. I guess it came with me trying to like how do you say like grow. Cause I don't want to be stuck like this my whole life.
Like what?
I want to grow as in entirely. I don't want to wear the same wardrobe when I get better in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to eat the same shit. I want to venture into different things, different music, different clothing, different foods. I want to venture in a different lifestyle. Maybe I don't even know what that means, but shit came to my mind. I was like,
Well, different than what you're living now.
yeah,
I'm
I was like,
assuming.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
want to learn maybe a new language.
we could make our own language, dude.
Yeah, yeah, dog. It's gonna be called the No Shackles language, bruh.
The No Shackles dialect.
The No Shackles dialect, bro. Can you imagine how crazy that'd be? We sound like
You know what?
fucking cavemen and shit.
You know what? I'll tell the podcast this.
Remember that
Beavis and Butthead episode.
Beavis and Butthead?
There was an episode on Beavis and Butthead. Shout out to Beavis and Butthead, y'all.
Yo, give us a shout out, Beavis and Butthead.
But Mike Judge, you out there? Shout out to you, homie. But I was
Yo.
gonna say there was an episode where they daydream or something that they were back in the caveman era.
There was even dinosaurs in the background. That's what they were looking at first.
The dinosaurs were mating.
Yeah, dinosaurs were mating, and then Beavis and Butthead like look at each other like, ooh, ooh,
They,
ooh.
they,
They're like talking in their way, and they go back to like some females.
there was some like in the episode. There was like some random women that were just, and the women are like they're like just kind of like cave girls, I guess. But anyways, they're in the background, and after Beavis and Butthead saw the dinosaurs,
Mating and shit.
yeah, they
They
turned.
they pointed inside of a cave, and they were like, ooh, ooh. Like like practically saying, "Get your ass in there."
Yeah,
It's funny because they just did it. They just fucking walked towards
but
where they were pointing it.
the other funny part in that episode was when
They were fighting
they
each
were
other
fighting
too.
each other, and then all the women would go to
The alpha,
whoever was the alpha.
whoever
Yeah.
whoever fucking win, they just went back to that person.
And then I think it ended with like one of them goes in the cave with the girl, and then the other one just walks off with the other girl that wasn't taken. Or something.
Yeah, yeah, that
It's
shit's
just
funny.
Beavis and Butthead's hilarious, dude.
Oh man.
But as far as wait, why did we bring up Beavis and Butthead?
It's because we were talking about. I don't
Nice.
know. I forgot.
Man, I'm losing my. We gotta get more sleep.
Bro, for real, I'm losing my memory, dog. Sometimes I forget shit fast too when I'm at work
Yeah.
and like doing paperwork.
Uh-huh.
And after like my boss is like, "Yeah, look for this or do that,"
Mm-hmm.
and in like 5 seconds later, I'm like, "What she asked for?" Yeah, I'm like lost, dude.
You know what? I think I noticed in the
I wonder
past.
what that is.
Well, I noticed in the past that when I got more sleep, my memory was more sharp. So I'm not. I know one thing. I need to sleep better. That would help a lot.
I probably do too, dog.
So,
I'll be running so low on some sleep sometimes.
but yeah, I think. Oh, something else that's cool one that I noticed. The more that I exercise, especially if I would go like out if I would do cardio like running,
Uh-huh.
I'm able to like stay awake even when there's like if I can stay awake longer basically. So like for example, maybe if I had gone on a run and I'm driving like on the freeway, you know how sometimes you get sleepy on the freeway?
Yeah.
But it would be easier for me to stay awake
Mm-hmm.
because it does something to your blood, when you
Yeah. Actually, you ever tried calisthenics?
not really. I mean,
You should try it. You'll probably like it.
explain that one to me?
So that's pretty much just using your own weight
Oh, it's
as a weight.
exercise.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of people will do push-ups, pull-ups. They'll do a whole bunch of cardio.
Oh,
They'll work out with the ball sometimes. The
medicine ball.
yeah. Um, they'll do a lot of like
Planks.
balancing weight. Yeah, with your own weight, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you said, planks and shit. You'll probably enjoy it a lot because it's not really like lifting weights. It's using your own body weight as a type of weight.
Okay.
So that'll probably help me too to lose weight.
Yeah.
Calisthenics is it's all about using your own weight and balancing it. That's practical with it. But I was gonna ask you this because you know how you're back at the gym and shit.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy running out like out in nature more, or do you like going in the gym more?
I like your question because that's a really really good question. I think I prefer running outside better because one of the reasons being is because the air I'm breathing
Fresh air
is
in the
fresh
morning, especially.
and it cools me down faster than when I'm on the treadmill. When I'm on the treadmill, it's hard to get that ventilation because you're just standing in one spot and no wind is blowing. You could put the little fan on, but it's
Yeah,
like
sometimes it'll stink too, bro.
yeah.
You ever had that?
I mean,
Where you're like not like around people technically, but like just in general, like the spot you're in, it'll like kind of like have this set. Where you're like, damn, it stinks in here.
if it does, I try not to notice. um, but at least like okay.
Especially dog in the restroom.
What?
Yeah, bro. No, I'm like dead serious, dude. Like for anybody that's been at the gym, like
Y'all need
for
a
a
wipe
minute.
your
Y'all better start wiping that ass, boy. That shit be stinking up in this bitch.
And I'm paying money for
And
that
I'm fucking
membership.
paid a subscription to smell that shit, boy.
That's gross.
Y'all better get y'all shit situated. Cause I'm gonna start complaining and shit. Yo, whoever in here taking a shit,
Need some
y'all
wipe.
need to wipe that ass with some baby wipes.
No,
Y'all fools stink like shit on me. You're like a walking fucking stick of shit, boys.
Sasquatch, dog.
You're like Sasquatch out in the fucking wilderness coming inside with people and shit.
Skunk egg
Skunk ass fool. Shit.
No, but
Real, dog.
no, I was gonna say, the other thing I like about running out instead of running on the treadmill is I can do my sprint because sometimes when I run,
Mm-hmm.
I'll decide randomly to do a sprint as I'm making my run. I can sprint. I mean, you could do that on the treadmill too, but it feels a lot more natural, and I do better basically outside on the just on the earth
Yeah.
instead of on the treadmill. But the treadmill's still good, if like how it gets darker sooner now and it's colder out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go to the treadmill more now than outside because the way my schedule works, I don't really have a whole lot of time after work for daylight. So, of course, you could always go in the mornings too, but that's another act of discipline
For real.
and sacrifice. That
Bless you.
thank you.
So, I was just thinking right now too. So, for some reason, I feel like I work so much harder at the gym than I. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, jeez.
You didn't even go.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot too. What was it? Oh yeah, so yeah, I was just thinking right now when we were talking about the gym and all that.
Mm-hmm.
For a person my size, because I'm a big dude, and I'm pretty sure for most of the people that are like my size that are big dudes, um, uh, I think we're kind of all similar in a way, unless like you're like an athlete, like a football player. But that's like a small percentage, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm getting at is, I don't really like choose to like work out outside as much. I always like prefer to go to the gym, and it's not because nobody's really gonna see me. Nobody gives a shit. Like if I start running out here, nobody gonna be like, "Wow, he's exercising." So I don't really care about like eyes on me.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I would have more fun working out at the gym than I would out like on the streets or on
At home.
or out the mountains and shit. Now, don't get me wrong. Like when we hiked, that was fun. That was cool. I enjoyed it because like we get to see like a cool view and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but if I was saying like answering this question, like if I was working on my own, right? If I would choose either to go for a walk or a hike on my own, or to go to the gym, I would always choose probably the gym. For the reason why is I feel like at the gym I go much harder. I feel like I push myself a little more when I'm at the gym than I would if I was like on a hike or on a run. I feel like I would slack more on the run because I'd be like, I just walk it, it's fine. But when I'm like at the gym, whether it's lifting weights or doing cardio or like any other type of workout that I do over there, I feel like I'll push myself more. Not and you brought this up, not to like show anybody that like I need to like prove myself to like
The people around me.
yeah, like around me. I don't care about none of that. I go there and I usually shut everything off and I'm on my own practically. Oh, that's a cool thing. I don't know if you ever do this, but I'm starting to like learn this a lot more.
What?
I literally shut everything off. Like my mind would like just go to straight weightlifting. I would shut everything off. I wouldn't think about anything else. Like like when you're at work, you're like, fuck, like I gotta do this, I gotta do that when I get home.
Man.
No, when I go to the gym, dude, I've been like really learning it.
It's like tunnel vision.
And it's like yeah, like I get this vision of just working out. And it's actually pretty cool and pretty nice that I'm like learning how to like figure out how to do that switch on my head. because I'll hit the gym, and Luis when he goes with me.
I want that ability.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like I don't know how to explain it. Where I'll go and I won't think about anything else other than what I'm lifting, and I'll think really hard of what I want to lift that day. Because sometimes I'll feel like I want to do like chest, or I want to do arms, or I want to do legs, or I want to do like a little bit of cardio with abs or something. Like I would have like a day where I'm like, today I feel like hitting this a lot more than this. And when I do that workout, my mind kind of goes like let's say there's 30 people in the room, right? I'll like shut my whole vision around me where it's just like me and the weight.
Hmm.
And it's a really cool thing because when I'm doing that, I feel like I'm on my own zone. I'll push myself harder. I'll do sometimes even more reps.
Wow.
And when I say I'm gonna do 15, I'll try to tackle 20. And I don't care, dog. Like, I'll be like, ah! like not yelling, but like you can hear me like lifting.
I can hear you putting in that effort.
Yeah, you can hear me fucking push hard as fuck. And
You
like,
go
I don't care
like,
if people are next to me. Like that's the point. You're there to do the best you fucking possibly could to make yourself better. And if other people hear me like, oh well, too bad. Like shit, we all pay the same membership.
they can kick
We're
rocks.
all there. They can kick fucking rocks. Of course, I'm not trying to be obnoxious. Like I'm not that. I'm not there fucking like, like fucking yelling and shit. But yeah, you can tell I'm like pushing myself.
Yeah, you got it, dog. You paying money for
I'm
that
fucking
stuff.
paying money for that shit.
You what's the saying? You put blood, sweat, and tears on that money just to pay for that membership.
Hell yeah, dog. You think I'm gonna waste my time, boy? Kick rocks. Shit. Yeah, but you never do that.
What?
You never like
zone in or like the way.
Yeah, like zoning just on your like zone, because a lot of people do that too.
That's what I was saying. Was like I would like to get to that point where because right now
where you practically get on your own zone.
I haven't got to that
your
point.
Your own bubble, practically.
I haven't got to that point yet, and I want to because that sounds pretty. That sounds like it goes hard, dude.
Yeah, like especially if you, because do you wear headphones when you go to the gym?
Nah, I'm all natural, dog.
Dang. What's his name?
Maybe that helps a lot though. The music.
Yeah, I take some headphones. Luis takes his headphones, and if we gotta communicate, I'll just be like I'll just tap.
Oh yeah, or signal.
Yeah, like, hey, like I'm gonna go over here, whatever. Okay. But usually we have our own headsets, and man, I'll be busting all kinds of like songs. Just sometimes I listen to heavy metal, sometimes I listen to rock. Some other days I'll even listen to jazz, bro. I ain't no cap.
Do you like the old song from like you remember how Care Bears had their theme song?
What the fuck? Can you imagine lifting 700 pounds and listening to the Care Bears, dog? You're a fucking beast, bro. You're a fucking man, dog.
Soft.
Dude, you're a soft fucking
man, dude.
Bro. That shit would be intense, bro, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Listening to some fucking Dora the Explorer bullshit. And you're lifting 1,200 pounds and shit on your back.
Nah, you know there's a song called what is it called? I don't know, but I think it's called Flux Wave something. But it's the one I was playing earlier with when me and Juan were
on the cruise.
Before we started the podcast, yeah, we were on the cruise. I put one of the songs by Flux Wave. I think it's called. I'll look it up real quick because I like that song.
You ever notice this car always passes by when we're here?
Nah.
It's that Hyundai Sonata.
You noticed that?
Yeah. Watch, next time we hang out, you're going to see that same car pass by at the same time.
Really? Oh, so he probably lives here and works at a certain hour, maybe.
Yeah, probably. It's 10:31.
He or she. All right, so just point it out because I wanna see that happen, I guess. So, anyways, it's called the one that I like listening to is on YouTube. It's called Clovis Reyes The Dive, and it's I guess by Flux Wave.
I'll probably put it in the description on
Slow
YouTube.
plus reverb.
But, is there a way you can send me that?
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now.
Send it to and I'll put it on the description.
Lit.
Yeah, so if you guys want to hear what we usually listen to, because we have similar interests in music too, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we have, of course, things that we would listen to
Yeah, like on our own time and shit.
But the things we listen to
But
together,
mostly we listen to the same things,
yeah.
which is lit, dog. Because whoever has the aux, you know it's about to get lit.
Oh yeah.
Boys.
So, but
Man,
anyways, there you go.
hell yeah.
Just sent it. But
Um,
I was gonna say too. Back to like clothes style. Like I've even been thinking lately of getting some like just clothes. I mean, I have clothes to wear to the gym, but they're kind of like older clothes, and I would like to get like something. To be honest, I've been feeling like I want
I
something that
like
would.
gym clothes.
Yeah, but I think I want something more that can stand out more for some reason. Because you know, then
Like neon.
yeah, exactly, something like that. Not
Some blue neon or some shit.
yeah, you're hitting it on the nail. Because okay, this is what I pictured in my head. I wanted like a light, like kind of a light blue
Uh-huh.
shirt, but something that kind of like you said, like neon or
Hey,
something.
something that stands out for the ladies, dog.
But you know the inspiration for that though is because you know how you go into the gym and you're working out physically, right?
Uh-huh.
And back in like the old days, you know when they go out to fight in wars and stuff like that,
Oh shit.
the leader would wear. Sometimes I think the leader would wear something that would stand out so that his people can know that where the leader is and they can follow
That
direction
should be
better.
crazy as hell, dog.
So I think that's
Duh.
my inspiration for that. I think it's
Dog.
probably my subconscious. But
Dude. Dude, that's why that leader be getting taken out because everybody can
and
see that
everybody
foot
knows where
on.
he is.
So it's that bitch ass fucking.
The leader. He
That's
started
the
this war.
fucking king right there.
He wanted to start this war. Let's go for that guy. No, but
This reminds me of that
yeah.
one time when I saw what's his name, Mike Tyson's podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Ryan Garcia,
Yeah.
the boxer.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he was like, "Hey, I've been, he was asking Mike this question. He was like, I'm curious if there's somebody in the past that you would like to box, who would it be?" And Ryan was thinking he was gonna mention some dude's name, like a
Oh, I
boxer.
saw that clip.
And Mike Tyson's like Achilles.
uh, I'm
And
pretty sure.
even
Yeah.
Ryan's like, "Oh shit!" Like
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna bring up like a
Actual
boxer.
person. But
He's
he
like,
mentions a god,
yeah, he
dude.
mentions a fucking
I don't know if it was, but
no. He's like a
a warrior.
Greek fucking
Warrior.
best warrior to ever live in Greek mythology.
Dang.
And he's like, yeah, because he's the best fucking warrior. He said, I would want to fight the best.
Man, now we're talking about Mike Tyson. I got all kinds of things to talk
Dude,
about,
Mike
but
Tyson's lit, dog. I love his podcast. Y'all need to check out his podcast. I'll link his podcast in the description too. If you guys never heard of what is it? I just went blank. Hotbox. There you go.
oh yeah, hotboxing with Mike
Yeah,
Tyson.
with Mike Tyson. Yeah, y'all need to hear his podcast. That shit is so good, dude.
He's such a smart dude, you know.
Yeah, he's a smart man, and you can actually learn a lot through his experiences if you listen to what he talks about in his podcast. Because he's been through waves, bro.
He has like a lot of honesty he carries with him.
Yeah, he does. He's a very honest man, and his word is like his bond practically. Like you can believe what he says because he'll mean it.
Yeah, Achilles. It says right here off of Wikipedia. Achilles was
Greek mythology.
he was a hero of the Trojan War, who was known as being the greatest of all the Greek warriors.
Can you imagine, dog? Mike Tyson
Fighting Achilles,
fucking fighting Achilles, dog. I can actually picture him like in full fucking gladiator.
You know what would be really lit? Because he's representing the United States in our era. So imagine, dude.
Dog.
So imagine if he's fighting, if you know one day
he fights Achilles, dog.
God puts something together where you can fight warriors from any era, any time in human history. He puts them together. We got Mike Tyson on our end, and the Greeks back in their day have Achilles. Dude,
damn, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, dude.
That go hard.
Yeah, I dig his podcast a lot.
I haven't. I used to listen to it. I haven't. I guess the algorithm on YouTube hasn't really.
And it's cool because he has a lot of like cool people that go on his podcast.
Yeah,
that's where we're trying to be at too.
Yeah,
we're trying to get some cool like I said, man, I keep stuttering a lot.
We gotta
like
get
people
more
I want to get on here is like historians and like people that are into like the ocean.
Gwen Stefani and
fucking Wazy. Dog. Yo, Weezy. I know you're hearing this
Lil
podcast,
Wayne.
dog.
Young
I
Money.
know, Young Money, boy. Hit us up, dog.
Drake thinking with us.
I'll do the best I can. I'll fly you up myself, boy.
On what's it, First Class.
Nah, hell no. First class like 15,000. Got enough money, boy.
We starting that
I work
Patreon.
at 95. You gotta pay me.
We starting that Patreon. Y'all better start donating if you want to hear
Yo,
Weezy on the No
I
Shackles.
swear, I'll make a Patreon if somebody's like, I'll pay for that. I'll pay for that shit, dude. Let's get Weezy on this podcast, boys. Have you listened to his new songs lately, Dave?
Nah,
Oh, they're great, bro.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna play one after this.
Play one right
Soon.
now, dog. Pause it real quick,
Damn,
dog.
dog.
Yeah, right after.
Y'all, we're gonna put y'all on a wait. This is important, dog. We gotta hear Weezy's song, boys. Man, no, for real, y'all.
Some other.
Yo,
we're gonna check it out.
You need to listen to his new songs. Here, I'm gonna give you one. I'm pretty sure they've some people have heard this. Ooh, somebody texted me. Oh, it was you. I was like, somebody texted me.
It was me, dog.
Let me see.
Somebody else texted you right now.
Oh, shit. Is this one right here called Big Dog?
Oh, okay.
By Weezy?
I haven't heard that one. I don't think.
Oh, bro, it's so good.
But
it's called Big Dog with Benny the Butcher.
Oh, damn.
And Lil Wayne.
I was gonna say yeah, but some other guests that we would like to have. To be honest, right now.
Oh, Jordan Peterson, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to get that man over here, dog.
Dang, I wouldn't want to.
Whoa. Pause.
I hope he doesn't have like to charge. He probably charges, dude.
Man, Jordan Peterson, come on, man. Don't charge us, man.
We humble.
We humble people out here.
But I was gonna say some other people that I think that I would like to bring on to the podcast is just of course those big names too, but I would also like some people from that aren't that big either too, of course. I know you feel the same.
I would want to get a teacher on here.
A historian, like
you said. Historian,
a geographer.
Mm-hmm. Yes. People that have background in like the past.
Some sort of field.
Even people that know like about war and shit.
Military.
Yeah. I would like imagine we had like a general or something.
A lieutenant, admiral.
Yeah, dog. That'd be cool. A police officer.
Sheriff Wiggum.
That'd be lit, dog. Soon, hopefully. We'll see, boys.
Well, we made progress last time on the last podcast. We got our first guest.
If you guys haven't checked out episode 11.
Guess who it was?
Guess who it is?
I don't know if he wants to say his whole name.
Probably not. Nah, we'll just keep it Art.
Yeah. Well, edit that part out.
Right? That's his name, Arturo? Yeah. Just call him Art for short.
So we had Art.
The homie Art. Time. Shout out to the homeboy Art if you're listening.
Shout out
what
to
up,
Art.
Hit us up whenever, dog. We can hang out anytime you want.
I nicknamed him Mr. President.
Yeah, that's the president right there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But we both said, but
we're like copying each other.
What's a hobby you would like to like retry if you haven't tried already? Like for me, a hobby that I would like to get more into that I've tried before but didn't work out was being a mechanic.
Oh, wow.
I was a mechanic for a little bit, but it backfired hard, dog, and I just didn't like it after that.
Oh.
I do it as a hobby, but I would like to pursue it more as a career because I think it's a really cool career, especially if you do it on your own account. But I got the distaste of it because of my past experiences, so that kind of took it out on me. But I would like to do it again, or at least try it again, to see if it worked out this time. Is there something like that happened to you? Like you're like, maybe I should try it again one last time before I'm like, nah.
You know, that's a really good question too, Juan. Today I was reflecting back on my what do you call it? The trade that I did kind of learn, which was in steel. So I was learning, welding and fabricating with steel. And
that's a cool hobby too, dog. Fabrication.
Yeah, my experience with that was it was, to me, I think it was pretty it was okay, but there were some rough parts in it too that it also kind of made me have a distaste for it too. And you know what? I do kind of want to go and explore it again a little bit, only but differently than I had gone to it the other time.
Yeah.
So I think the difference that the way I would come back at it would be I would like to do side work with the knowledge that I
Yeah,
have
like on your
instead.
own terms, right? Like
Yeah, I think
that's what I
so.
would do. I was thinking, like what if I like bought parts or not parts, but like cars are like crashed or that needed some fixing for
Hmm.
cheap,
Hmm.
but sell it on my own like accord. Like for example, you know how there's a website called Copart
No.
where they sell cars like in like at Pick Apart
Okay.
that are like not running, but you can probably get it running to sell for some money.
But you have to put the work in it.
Yeah, but you got to put the work in, and the work will be done on your own accord, on your own terms.
Hmm.
Like it's not like a dealership where I was.
You know what? You know what also contributes to your experience is the people you work around with. So if you got good people, it probably can help a lot. It probably makes a big difference, I would say.
Uh,
Um, you know what? Yeah, that's one thing. But I think that's something that I kind of would like to get back into. Because there's a creative part, a creative process. There's a beauty in the trade regarding the creative process too, and the steel fabricating and welding part that I for me that's how I feel.
mm.
For you, it sounds like similar, and you've always kind of worked on cars, Juan. So
Yeah, practically all my life, dude.
you,
When I was a kid,
you'll probably evolve a lot
and I even worked on
nicer.
semis for a minute.
Yeah, I remember.
I was working on semis for, and I enjoyed the semi work too. But I just never really pursued that career. I got more into the cars
Right.
because I enjoy cars, dog. I love cars. I enjoy the whole like
Process
you know yeah, like how you build something out of nothing practically.
from the ground up,
Yeah, like you
like this
can
podcast.
literally, dog.
Yeah,
You can buy a shell, dog, a car shell,
and bring it to
and
life.
bring that shit to life, dog. Literally fucking moving and talking and shit.
You know what that? You know what kind of car I would like to kind of restore? Because there is actually, I'm not big on cars. I know other people are, but for me, I'm not big on cars. I don't care as long as I have a car running. That's me. Sometimes I do feel like I need a car to impress some people. Sometimes, certain people. Sometimes, but like like the ladies. But
Hell yeah, dog.
but
Girls don't want to get in a little fucking Honda Accord and shit.
well, we're
They
in
want
the
a man's car.
we're in the Lamborghini right now, just to let y'all know. Y'all can't see, but we'll let you know what we're in.
You sorry sons of bitches.
We in the most expensive car right now.
I'm about to cut all this shit out. This shit is crazy what I'm saying.
No, but yeah, we can't let people know what we're really in.
Hell no, a fucking Lamborghini, dog.
No, but I was gonna say that one of the cars I would like to restore, I think would be something like a black Mustang, old like the square, you know those old.
Oh yeah,
I
like
don't,
the '60s Mustangs,
something like I don't know what era, but probably is like the '60s Mustang, maybe something like that.
the '70s to
I would
'72.
I would like a nice black, fresh painted Mustang that sounds nice and everything. Because those ones sometimes I do kind of like that appeal.
Even the new ones too, dog. Classes. I even have right now a '94 Ford Bronco that I fucking enjoy right now.
Hmm.
I love that fucking truck.
When you paint that thing, dude, you'll probably be even
Oh,
more
dude,
in
it's
love
gonna be
with it.
so sick, dude. I can't wait till I have the money to paint it.
As soon as you beautify that car, dude.
I'm gonna sell that piece of shit.
No, but
Bro, I
A1.
can't put this shit on there, dog.
Too late, boy.
It's already on there, bitch. So, yeah, those are just some topics that we wanted to bring up today.
Exercise,
Exercising
style,
styles, things that we want to
hobbies.
progress on. If there's some things you guys want to progress on, or things that you guys are looking into to like start as a hobby or something, you guys can put it in the description. We're curious on what you guys are interested in too.
What something I wanted to throw out there real quick. Something that talking about hobbies and things that you want to get to in your life, because it could take years to get to it. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm speaking because of my personal experience and from people around me
Yep.
that I've seen. It takes them sometimes years to get to what they want to do, their dream job or their dream hobby or whatever. The inspiration for me and Juan was I mean, we've had tons of inspiration, but the one that really helped push was Myron from the Fresh and Fit podcast. I saw a clip of his on YouTube. He said something like along the lines. I know how to get to the video, but from what I can remember off the top of my head, he said something like, if you want to get to it, this is what you got to do. And no, I don't want to just be here and tell you. I listen to what I'm telling you. This is what you got to do. And then he made the list of um, how you should go about getting to your hobby. Talked about you got to have some sort of income coming in, and that doesn't matter if it's cleaning toilets or if you're the CEO of a company. Find a job that you can have steady income, and then on the side, that's when you start working on the little thing that you want to pursue.
Yeah, pursuing all
And
that.
basically, that video helped a lot with me and Juan, particularly me though, because that helped give me that just enough of a push to, hey Juan, let's start this podcast, or let's start this T-shirt company too. And I mean, we finally kind of got it up and running. It's running. It's a little bit slow right now, but at least it's in coming to fruition.
Yeah.
So find your my what I want to give to the viewers to chew on is find some sort of a,
Find your niche.
yeah, something to get you going, whether it's
The easiest way to find out is make a list of stuff that you really like. You don't even need to go expensive, guys. We all have something that we could record on. Use your phone. I'm using a laptop that I bought years ago. I mean, by no fucking shape or form is this laptop brand new. Like I bought this shit for like $400-500, I think.
and believe it or not, the money that we did put in, like those microphones, the snowball,
Was fucking shit, boys.
we're
I'm
not
telling
even
you.
using them, dude.
We're not even fucking using them. I'm using something that I've had for years.
They didn't put.
That's what I'm saying. Like you guys can use your phones. Just look into the hobby that you want to do. Analyze the situation that you're in. Use what you have, and in progression, when you start moving up, when you start seeing progress, when you start having the money, then start moving up into like a different laptop, a different microphone, a different phone, audio, the type of audio you use, the type of microphone you use. Progress
Progress.
and fucking progress for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
But just take your time and you guys will get there. Trust, like Alex said, this took us years
To finally
to
get to.
fucking finally start. And we finally started, and you know what?
Praise be to God.
Praise be to God.
We should end on a prayer now, though.
We're in the 29-minute mark. So we're gonna leave it at that. With that, we appreciate you guys tuning in for episode 12 of the No Shackles podcast.
We appreciate the viewers, especially.
We appreciate all the lady viewers, especially. And we want to say thank you guys. And hopefully, you guys have a good Christmas holiday coming up. Happy rest of the year. And hopefully, you guys start doing something for the new year coming up. So, with that, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen.